Greetings, Cosmos, and welcome back to Kura5. So I've changed the encoding preset on my OBS, so hopefully it'll... So the resulting video is going to be lower quality, but hopefully it'll run faster? The age of prohibition. After the capital's outlawing of nightshade-based alcoholic beverages, the people have turned to less savory methods to obtain what they want. And with every sale, the crooks behind them grow stronger. The authorities are helpless, caught up between red tape, political corruption, bribery, and under-the-table alliances between their superiors and the suppliers. I'm a private investigator, and I'm here to do what they can't. Follow the pipeline back, find whoever's responsible, and nail them to a wall. I couldn't have guessed that they would find me first. What the heck was that? You going loopy? I'm just reading the script. Try to keep up for once. What? Script? What do you mean script? The one that came with our outfits. What the heck is this? What happened to my clothes? More than a little behind the curve, aren't we? Did you think Vaughn and Elle wasn't serious about us being his star actors? Tisk tisk, Solar Girl. You'll never make it in showbiz like this. I ain't trying to. I was serious when I said I get stage fright. I can't even hum around other people. I ain't doing this. I can't do this. Then it falls to me to carry the show. Foolish of me for expecting some class. Just follow my lead. Oh, I hope no one sees this. Oh, I wanted to. For some reason, I thought they automatically switched me to a meal. Oh, Tenka, what do you got to tell me? Soul property attacks will do massive damage on enemies that are Shadow Seal. I don't know why I didn't consider that.
Hang in there.
Okay. Come on.
Hang in there.
Okay, so that gets a lot more use out of.
Finally.
Okay, need to double check what I'm doing. Okay, that gets a lot more use out of solar gun stuff. Ah, I walked too far and. Oh no. Ah. It knows too much about where I am. Okay, so. Well, that's an interesting outfit you got there. Alright, so. Shadow Seals. Let go of lock on. Swap characters. Lock on and fire. And now I have treasure. I'm glad that the Mandrake doesn't go bad. Whoops.
I was getting bored.
All right.
Huh? Whatever. I like how my gun still has color along with my scarf. Because they weren't part of the outfit I was provided, I guess. Alright, so. What am I doing?
I was getting bored.
Okay, so. Nope!
Hang in there.
I like that the hoop goes through all of my enemies.
I was getting bored.
So. Alright, I have a spell that can just shadow seal everything that hears me.
Here we go.
Allow me.
Really? It's gonna take some getting used to that I can't swap while locked on. Client. Thank goodness you actually came. A person. Ma'am, are you... Hold on. What? Don't get your hopes up, gunslinger. That's not a person. Huh? It may look like one, but it's just a puppet. Hollow on the inside and stuffed with dark matter. Just a prop in Vinny's play. Oh. Are you the detectives? Yes, I'm the private investigator working with the guild. I'm Emil. This is my partner. Annie? Oh. And I'm Guild Officer Annie. Are you the one who called in the murder? Yes. Did you know the victim by any chance? Not really, we were just neighbors, but there were rumors about him. Were there any other witnesses? Witnesses? Yes, I've gathered them all in the next room. Thanks for your help. We'll take over from here. Let's go check it out. Right. Is this always what you humans do? Leave the bodies of the recently dead out to rot? It's a crime scene, Emil. If they move the body before recording everything, it could contaminate the crime scene. Sound logic. Besides, this is just a movie, right? It's probably just a prop. If all the knows an immortal, you never know. So, I've never played, oh, hey, what's this? Oh, I can't interact with this stuff. A Hat in Time, but I heard they had a movie scene as well, and this reminds me of what I've heard from it, and it is delightful.
All right.
I was getting bored. Uncork!
That was my fault.
Here we go.
Oh, good. Anyway, reminds me of what I've read of it, and it is delightful. This is everyone. Thanks. We'll be asking everyone a few questions if that's alright. Feel free, I'm happy to help. So it's a murder? Seems so. The victim was a high-profile whistleblower, the guild's inside man into illegal bootlegging operations. That's no accident. And someone here is responsible. We just gotta figure out who. You're the actual officer, aren't you? Do your thing. A little interrogation goes a long way. We don't do that. Jeez, what else have you heard? By the way, how'd you know all that? I read the script. All you need to do is talk to everyone to get their alibi, and if someone's story doesn't add up, dispense justice. Justice? Colorful way of saying to put a bullet in them. Take that up with the director. Of course, I can do it if you don't want to. The last time I checked, dispatching the undead was the guild's job. Let's just get this over with. The body was discovered at 5:35. Let's start with that and see what we can find. So the person was killed before 5:35, and what is this? Oh, it's a bat! What do you want? I know you. You've had some run-ins with the law before. But back then, it was all minor infractions. Did you finally decide to upgrade to murder? Emil, stop. Ignore him. We just want to know what you know about the case. Can you tell us where you were between 5:30 and 5:40? Yeah, nowhere near here. During that time, I wasn't in the building. Where were you then? Circling the block to clear my head. I have gotten into a stupid argument with the dead guy and decided to fly it off. By the time I came back, everyone was already crowded around the body. I was the last guy there. Oh yeah, and what time would you say you got back? 5:41. Pretty convenient. Cut it out. Do you see anything suspicious on your way out? Nah, the slime over there was entering the building as I left. Is that so? Well, for now, you're off the hook. But if you did something, we will find out. You won't find anything, because I didn't do anything. Do you mind if we ask you a few questions? Sure, I got time. What were you doing between 5:30 and 5:40 this afternoon? I was in my apartment practicing my xylophone for a jam session later tonight. Suddenly I start hearing thuds like someone's throwing stuff around. I get annoyed, so I go out to see what the deal is and find the stiff's door open. I go inside and there he is, laying on the ground, dead before anyone found him. Were you alone when you found him? No, that lady over there was already in the room. She beat me by a minute, I think. I think she was talking to someone outside a few minutes before that, too. And can you tell me what time it was when you found him? It was 5:36. That'll be all. Thanks for your help. Make sure you get him. Suspicious of the lady, but I'm not sure how this is all gonna fall out. Huh? Emil, translation? He says he's willing to help. Well, that's good, I reckon. Where were you between 5:30 and 5:40 this afternoon? He said that he wasn't there. He had been out visiting a friend, and that by the time he got back to the apartment, they had already found the body. Was there anyone else when you got there? There were 3 people in the room already. Alright, when did you say this was? Around 5:38. Alright, thanks for your help. So, let's see. 1, 2, 3 because the bat got there last, or so it says. Well, if we talk to you for a minute? Not sure how much I have to offer, but go ahead. What were you doing between 5:30 and 5:40? I was outside tending to the gardens. I didn't even know anything had happened until I went inside and saw everyone gathered outside his apartment. Do you know what time you went back in? Around 5:39, I think. Do you remember how many people were there when you got in? There were 3 people. Alright, now did you see anyone enter and leave when you were outside? Yeah, actually, the bat went out for a walk around 5:30. Showed up a little later after I went back inside. Alright, good to know. Anything else you think we should know? Nothing that I can think of. And that'll be all. Thanks for your cooperation. So, this one claims that there were 3. This one claims that there were 3. They can't both be right. I think that's the slime. I see you passed judgment. Let's see if you got the right one. You got it right. You're not half bad. I'm sure the other residents have some peace of mind now that you've cracked the case. Aw, ain't that sweet of them. If you think that's impressive, wait until they see my next trick. You're under arrest for a conspiracy to murder. Huh? Huh? Emil, what the? How could you have possibly known? Wait, he was right? Thanks for admitting it. But damn it! Now, will you come easy, or will you make this difficult? Do you have to ask? Running away, I see. Don't let her escape! From all of us, thanks, Detective Merlot. I'll enjoy it once this case is cracked. But you're underage. No one needs to know that. Now come along, we have a case to finish up. Do concepts like underage apply to vampires? Oh, I don't actually have... Oh. Alright, so now it's time to fight a boss. Give it up, we got you cornered. I'm not the one who's cornered here. Get him, boys! I need to switch to a more rapid-fire gun. Yeah. Ah, this wasn't supposed to happen. At least tell me, how did you know? How you ask? It's simple, really. I read the script. Have you just been reading the script the whole time? Stop spoiling yourself. That takes the fun out of it. And what if reading spoilers is fun for me? But that's wrong! If you don't experience it naturally... Alright. And if you knew what the answer was, why didn't you... Didn't you tell me what the answer was? Oh, we're back. My clothes are back too. Great. I guess once our roles were complete, we got the boot. Correct! Look who made it back. I would ask if you enjoyed the little mystery game I set up, but someone so rudely decided to spoil themselves on the surprise. But I'm getting ahead of myself. There are more movies where that came from. I hope you can keep up the force if you plan on staying alive. If all your movies are this simple, I'm sure it won't be hard. I'm sure that's easy for you to say, Neil. Haven't you death once already? What's the second time? I suppose you weren't just lockers hanging around after all. You can fight for yourself. Or maybe, oh, I did it. She's your little rebound girl, isn't she? Clever getting her to do all the heavy lifting. Don't you dare imply I'm on the same level as duplicitous snakes like you. Watch yourself, girl. He's got a penchant for breaking hearts. The spotlight you do. Try to stop them over each other too much. I'm not your rebound now. Choose your next words carefully, so little. Alright, so I guess I'm gonna check out what this is. Maiden in the Shade. So what is this? Can I go back? Oh, that just takes me outside. Okay. So where does this take me? Blue lipstick. Where's Nero when I need him? I think I need a cloud element for this? Yes. Can I walk on these this game? I can. But I'm supposed to be calling it for now. Where's Nero?
Heads up, Emil.
Did not expect that. Okay, so then... We're gonna be... Oh, I shocked that most of the apple needed a candy apple. How nice. I'm burned. Okay. Okay, so there's nothing I can do to prevent those from exploding in my face. I see. Okay, so I think I've seen these particular yeah, warmer. Okay. So... Dead weight? That makes me sad. Cursed items that can't be removed from my inventory. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and save and call it for now. Join me next time when I explore. If I remember to, when I explore the basement. I'll see you then.